Alexa TV presents in 3, 2, 1. Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
This week on Dateline Schools, I have the privilege of visiting the Capac Middle School, where we're getting the chance to talk to teacher BIll Nestle, who was named the June Distinguished Teacher of the Month. And Bill, yesterday you started talking about part of why you were nominated for this Distinguished Teacher Award is for the one-on-one computing or technology that you're using. Can you explain what we mean by one-on-one?
One-to-one means that each student has their own device to use within the classroom and outside the classroom. When I learned that our district was going one-to-one, I enrolled in a blended learning class to help prepare me, and one of the things that I learned about and really liked was Google Classroom. I was using Edmodo at the time, and as part of this class you had to plan out your transition to a platform like Google Classroom, and then explore different opportunities you could provide through the one-to-one experience for students to learn in your classroom.
Can you explain to us what you mean by a Google Classroom for those of us who haven't had the privilege of working with that?
Basically, it's a platform where students log in every day, and I post the assignment and whatever supplementary materials that they're going to need, or a video to help explain the topic, and then it's there for them to access whenever they want it.
Now, when you say materials too, you're talking no more textbooks and that type of thing, right?
Like I mentioned before, we went paperless about a year ago, and materials are documents related to the lesson, basically, and then all of their assignments they do on Google Documents, which are pushed out on the platform as well.
Do you find, technology for the kids is, secondhand really for them. Do you find that they're more engaged in the English subjects that you have in your class with the technology?
Absolutely. I feel like anytime you can use technology in your classroom, it's going to engage students. Students have changed so much over the last even 5 or 6 years. They constantly have access to some type of electronic device, so I think it helps them just to care more about what's going on, what the topic is of the day.
Okay. Now, are you the only teacher in Capac that's doing one-on-one and kind of using that as an example for other teachers?
Well, starting this year, all of our students from 6 to 12 are one-to-one, and I think the degrees that teachers are using the one-to-one devices in their classroom kind of vary, but I think we're all moving towards a model similar to what I'm doing.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.